He's checked in for Jabari Smith. And Jalen Green subbed in for Thompson. Here's Curry, following the basket by Jalen Green. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Curry against Van Vliet. Outside, Green. Shoots over Melton. Green, no luck.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Melton against Şengün. Back to Melton. Driving inside. The teardrop falls in. And the Warriors lead by 3.
The first step of Melton, tremendous. It helps him create the separation on the bounce that he's looking for.
Curry against Van Vliet. Green, the pass to Van Vliet. It's good. And that's now 6 points for Fred Van Vliet.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Kuminga finds Melton. And Curry has it in the corner. Here's the 3. Eason grabs the board. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Whitmore. Scoreless thus far. Shoots it up. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Fighting to earn the second chance opportunity on the foul shot. This is exactly what Coach wants from Şengün.
Now here's Curry. 5 points in the game. Kuminga kicks to Melton. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Green. Drives to the hoop. And it's Green slamming it down.
Once he takes flight, Green can make some incredible moves in the air.
Warriors trailed by 3. Outside Curry. Passes it to Green, and it's blocked. They retain possession. Tries again. 56 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Eason. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And it goes on Draymond Green. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Rockets.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And, guys, another thing I love is their pursuit of the ball. I mean, creating second chance opportunities just with effort.
And he makes the first. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Here's Podziemski. And that time, also a missed shot. Rockets leading by 4. Van Vliet left side. That one good for 2. Van Vliet's got 8 points.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size.
Van Vliet against Melton. Got a piece of it. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Over in the corner, Green. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
From outside the arc. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. The Warriors have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
Three shots. 3 shots.
The free throw drops for Melton.
You know, with Melton, you get a lot. You get floor spacing, steals. He can play both guard positions, and he's a good rebounder for his size, too.
And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3. Guys, it's been all about Fred VanVleet for the Rockets. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Rockets, guys.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. They've got Tari Eason. Green is out there with Thompson. Then it's Alperen Şengün. And it's Landale in at the 5. Now here's Green, following the miss by Jonathan Kuminga. The way the league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
The Warriors have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
And, you know, that just added to their confidence at the offensive end. I mean, knowing that free throw shooting was something they didn't have to worry about gave them a lot of confidence to play freely.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Houston making some changes. Jabari Smith comes in for Şengün. And it's Dylan Brooks in for Tari Eason. No good on the second free throw. Well, Clark, one benefit that Jabari Smith has had in his career is the wisdom from his dad. He has learned a lot.
No wisdom like a father's wisdom, particularly when a dad has traveled the road that his son is traveling in the NBA. I'm sure his dad learned a ton in his experience that he has passed on to Jabari Smith Jr. in a way that's benefited the younger Smith.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you very much. Jalen Green is trying to reach his potential as a star in this league. He says, things are starting to slow down for me. I'm recognizing the game a lot more and understanding what my role is. I'm locked in, and hopefully I'll give my team a chance to win and just take my game to another level, becoming a lot more efficient and aggressive. Kevin, back to you.
All right. Thanks, D.A. Green finds Smith. Lays it up off the glass. And it's a